If you haven't already done so, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.
Hi, I'm Christina.
And I'm Randy. Are you ready for an adventure?
Come see our journey today. The MASH
4077.
4077 MASH site.
Location.
Filming location.
Yeah, there you go. The MASH filming locations is at Malibu Creek State Park. In this adventure, our goal is to hike to the MASH movie and television show filming location. In our last video, we went to the Battle for the Planet of the Apes location. Though most of the road is very good, it is way uphill and downhill. Then you head across a very rocky, narrow path that follows the creek bed. Most of the path is very rocky. At one point along the way, you pass the location of the Planet of the Apes 1968 Ape City. The MASH location is 2.8 miles in and 2.8 miles out.
Randy's standing on one of the platforms that they had built.
This whole thing right here.
Yeah?
There's steps.
The whole thing has steps, he said.
Foundation over here.
More foundation.
And then that spot is over there too.
Oh, that's that road we went over to for that other platform. Where they had the human cages.
Now. My legs are burning. And she's just going. We're going to the MASH set. Or location. MASH filming location. Is down the road here. And I feel like I'm having to walk all the way to Korea. There.
Yeah.
That's where they built the Ape City. For the original Planet of the Apes in 1968.
So special thanks to 20th Century Studios.
For giving them the information.
They built this earthen bridge across Century Lake behind you to make Ape City larger. So there was to make it
There would have been a bridge right there.
Yeah.
And the lake is over here in the reeds over there.
Yeah.
Where it's not normal. That's not a normal rock. That's concrete. You can tell with all the other rocks in it. And that's part of what would have been the Ape City here for Planet of the Apes. And the plaque where we were standing is right there. Look at how beautiful those mountains are behind her. This is the Planet of the Apes location. You gotta be joking. Another half a mile. 0.6.
Headed across the bridge.
Oh, there's the new bridge, huh? Look at how nice this looks. This is where you would have seen the helicopters flying in.
Is that where the helicopter flies in?
Yeah.
Cool. Look over here. You filming this? This is weird.
We're headed to the 4077. A not so good trail.
Randy bringing up the rear, and then found some concrete.
Concrete.
Yeah, concrete evidence that somebody built something. If you build it, they will come. And we're still walking on the creek bed. Oy vey. It's definitely getting our exercise. I hear a lot of movement in the bushes, like it's some kind of wildlife. Hopefully it's just lizards. I don't want to see anything else. We already saw a snake earlier. Not fun. You know, this half a mile that's left, it's winding and turning like a normal road, and it's actually to take you longer. That's what it is. I hope we're on the right road. Do you? Do you know what to do? Oh, well, okay. All right, onward we go. Part of the fire got this tree. Yep. And it goes all the way around, and then the other oak tree caught it. Wow. The view is incredible. We're walking on.
See the nice poison oak?
The what?
The poison oak. It's pretty.
Location. Out in the middle of a BFE. Not a problem if you've got a helicopter, a bike, but your feet. Well, it was a good walk.
MASH is an acronym for the Mobile Army Surgical Hospital. I need the ambulance to go back. The MASH television series aired on CBS from September the 17th, 1972 to February the 28th, 1983. It was adapted from a movie in 1970.
Here we got a medic ambulance. Look at that. They pulled out the motor out of it. Yes, it does. This is MASH 4077. The ambulance. Oh, look, you can sit in there and pretend you're driving. All right, Randy's sitting in the ambulance. Do you feel better now, Randy?
I do. I feel like I should drive it.
Well, you're going to be driving it like Fred Flintstone because there's no motor. Use your feet.
The series was produced by 20th Century Fox Studios. All of the outdoor scenes for the television series and the movie were filmed here at the Century Ranch, which is now Malibu Creek State Park. Here's where it all burned up in the fire. That's on November 8th, 2018, the Woolsey Fire burned over 96,000 acres. The MASH filming location. That's a hard walk to get to that, I'll tell you. The set location for MASH has burned many times in wildfires, and for the last of the series, they wrote it in as part of the script.
It's amazing. I'm really glad that they kept a lot of this stuff. You know, a lot of good stuff for memories and people who want to see, like, here's where all the tents were. You know, Alan Alda, Wayne Rogers, Loretta Swit on the Fox Ranch. So here's a good picture of them sitting and relaxing, waiting for the filming to begin. Yep. Welcome to the historic site. Love the legendary TV show MASH. Nice picnic tables that they have mesh over to give you some shade. So it says right there, We're right in the middle of where they did everything. The mesh here is the picnic tables behind me. And then this was the big circle. In fact, you see this here. I think that's the sign that's over there on the other side of the dilapidated medic van. And here's some good.
Here.
Yeah, we were there.
After the fires, they put up some nice plaques and signs and pictures so that you can see exactly how it was when they were filming.
Coney Island, 7,033 miles.
That's pretty cool. Family holder out here. You ever seen that?
No, I have never seen that. It
Bring
says,
a smartphone and use a self-timer. That's pretty cool.
yeah, you can put your phone on there. Smartphone. That's cool.
Let's see if we can take this picture here. Come on. Just as the series was wrapping production, a brush fire destroyed most of the outdoor set on October the 9th, 1982. The fire was written into the final episode, Goodbye, Farewell, and Amen, as a forest fire caused by enemy incendiary bombs that forced the 4077 to move out. There are no real facilities available, water or restrooms, but they have some nice picnic tables available. That's the old ambulance. That's the old ambulance before this one got burned up in the fires. And the other. The distance to city sign was always an important part of the MASH set. The final episode aired on February the 28th, 1983 and was 2.5 hours long. The episode got a Nielsen rating of 60.2, and according to the New York Times article from 1983, the final episode of MASH had 125 million viewers. And then if I go straight up from this picture right here, you can see there's that peak right there. It is right there. There you go. How about that?
it kind of looks like this. But see, it was still so hot, they didn't have any clothes on their head. That's pretty funny. The 4077 is not just a roster of people, they're my family. Colonel Sherman Potter.
There you go. There you go, Sherman Potter. There's your family. Malibu Creek State Park, site of MASH. Where she's sitting on the picnic benches. And we're going to pan this way here, and then I'm going to kind of show you this. If you look right up there on that mountain, right there, there's somebody's mansion up on the hill.
Somebody's mansion?
Yeah. That's pretty cool. That's California. It says the helipad is this way, so we're going to head over this way and go up there and see what we can find. See, the helicopters would have flown right down in between there. Right where we walked. The actual MASH helicopter that was used can be seen at the Intrepid Sea, Air, and Space Museum in New York City. Yeah, like we didn't climb up enough hills, we're going up to the helipad.
up to the helipad. More climbing. Oh my goodness.
The scenes of the helicopters flying into the area are from leftover footage of the 1970 MASH film. That time they used Bell H-13 Sioux helicopters.
The helipad. Would have been cool if they would have kept the goodbye sign.
The helicopter that was used in the television show was a Bell 47G. It was a newer version of the helicopter, and it looked like the same as in the original movie. In the last shot of the, excuse me, I'm out of breath. But in the last shot, it said goodbye.
Was it up here on the helipad?
Right here on the helipad. And then the helicopter took off.
And went right down that canyon, huh?
And you can see all this after it said goodbye right here.
Yep.
He said, I'll see you back in the States, but just in case, I left you a note. And then he rode off on his motorcycle, and his note was just a simple goodbye. The site of the 4077. It's burned about 4 or 5 times since then.
And it's like Timex. It takes a licking and keeps on ticking.
There you go. That's for sure. So now we take our long walk back. You're hobbling.
You forgot the Excedrin.
Oh,
I need Excedrin.
okay. Take that Jeep and go.
So it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we're hoping we can make it back before dark. 2 hours. And I mean, it should be doable, right? Randy says yes. But we're not gonna waste any more time. We're gonna hot foot it like Hot Lips Houlihan, and we're headed back to the car.
I'll take the Hot Lips Houlihan part. The road to Korea
Leads nowhere.
is a long road in the TV series. It's a long road to Korea.
That's all in the movies.
Yeah, right there, you know?
It's like Robin Hood, Sherwood Forest.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know about that.
Look at this. Look at that nice picnic table in the shade. All
Yeah.
draped over.
Yeah. That's a good place to have a picnic right there.
Yeah, it is.
If you enjoyed our vlog, please subscribe.
Ring that notification bell.
And give us a like. It lets us know you care.
And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.